Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto Antor channel. Let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Milady Meme Coin. We will see what is happening with the price of Miladies, where we could see the price going in the immediate short term. Keep supporting, crushing that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and presently sit back, unwind and have fun. So as of July the 12th, you guys can see the cost of women is presently sitting at 33847. We're up around 2% throughout the course of recent hours in USD relative. We're additionally up 2% in both Bitcoin and Ethereum comparatives throughout the course of recent hours. Taking a gander at its market cap, holding truly decent around that $30 million imprint, and the 24-hour exchanging volume at present sitting at $3.7 million. So are we going to see the general energy see another shift? Indeed, you realize that is the thing we will talk about. I will be sharing with respect to what I think right presently is occurring at the cost of women as usual. Like I said, you don't realize anything on this channel is monetary guidance. Continuously do your own reasonable level of effort and exploration when you are putting resources into crypto. So at this point, no news regarding anything from the actual group, yet we're seeing the holder count increment somewhat contrasted with yesterday. So, I'm beginning to see a comparable example happening regarding what we saw back on June before that gigantic blast, where we saw the cost of women beginning to outflank Bitcoin. Could this associate with 2 for that? That is everything I will say to you guys in this update. So assuming we're taking a gander at the holder account, it's at present sitting at 15,552 holders, and presently for zeroing in on the actual value, you understand what everybody is hanging around for, the subject of great importance, you realize what is truly straight away. So taking a gander at its market cap, similar to I said $30 million, yet we should investigate it on the nearer time span. So look what's going on this moment, in the event that I bring out, what? We should make it greater so you all comprehend with respect to what truly is going on this moment. So, here let me draw out the pattern line for everybody so we can see. Okay, there we are, awesome. Okay, so you all can see this for yourself. Presently what's truly occurring at the cost of women, basically since the cost has been on a descending pattern. In the wake of separating that degree of help at the 45.24 pennies mark, you realize we have been basically returning and forward between this degree of help. We saw the cost of women go right down to that 3.104, yet we saw that 26% move towards the potential gain. Which was very amazing. Once more, clearly we retested the help maybe a couple times and furthermore saw the cost skip up today. What's more, you guys can see after we retested that help line, we saw the cost of women increase by around 12%. So presently buy I'm beginning to see force. Buy getting at the cost of women to make things simpler for you guys to comprehend. However long the cost stays over this help line, this white line, I think you realize we are alright. Clearly if we somehow happen to go down underneath that, I likewise said that you realize there could be an opportunity at the cost of women to retest that 3,036 pennies mark, which once more in the event that we bring out the estimating device, that is a move of about another generally 10% from the ongoing cost level. So that could be in play assuming we lose this help line. Yet, at this point, goodness, since in a real sense the July 9th, we've been seeing this level play as a help line. So that here is a positive thing that I might want to show the present moment and how the situation is playing out occurring with women. As before around this reach around the PEP at 2.0 send off, you realize we saw a shortcoming coming in at the cost of women, since individuals were leaving their image coins for different ones and not simply image coins, other genuine altcoins. 2. In light of the fact that when promotion comes in, the cerebrum normally thinks, hello, what? This is the open door, which is the most least secure thing that you can do. Also, that is not the very thing that you need to do. You need to keep having persistence. Obviously we did, notice that shortcoming was there and we broke beneath that degree of help, saw a huge retracement, about a 31% retracement. Yet again, as I've shared with you all previously, yet presently we're seeing a forward movement developing in the best force, develops when we are, performing. Outflanking Bitcoin, which is going on the present moment, it's in a real sense 3 to 4 days straight where we're seeing the cost beating BTC. What's more, that is a truly bullish energy and clearly something to be thankful for, to bring up on the grounds that now assuming that Bitcoin breaks into another yearly high, I could see women seeing a pleasant insane move towards the potential gain. We got dismissed 2 distinct times at that equivalent degree of obstruction. That traces all the way back to June 19th. You can see, we really do have major areas of strength for vary of obstruction coming up that truly goes as far as possible back to even the early, starting investigate women. Furthermore, clearly that came in its direction 2 unique times, got dismissed either out of there. In any case, Presently, for us to break out of that reach, you truly do have to see women getting in its 24-hour exchanging volume, since that is still very low, as you can see, just at $3.7 million, so clearly that you really want to get for us to truly see that next move that we're hanging tight for. You know, what I'm projecting presently is assuming the cost of women can break out of this degree of opposition, we could see more potential gain, possibly in any event, seeing the cost of women retesting that 4,527 pennies mark. What's more, clearly that would occur if Bitcoin somehow happened to hit another yearly high. Yet in addition, you know, we really want to keep one thing as a top priority is that we truly do have to see the cost of, you know, women. I see more volume coming in, similar to we want really purchasing pressure, which isn't there for itself at the present time. Assuming that I show you guys, you know, like the master plan with regards to how the situation is playing out, you all can see we are confronting that May 25th degree of opposition, and we know how vital that degree of obstruction is. Last time we retested that obstruction after that monster starting auction, we saw a bob of around 47%, which obviously is that next degree of opposition which I'm examining. So you know, we could see the cost of women retesting that very quick, assuming that Bitcoin chooses to proceed to hit another yearly high, and yet, you would like to understand that assuming Bitcoin gets controlled and goes underneath $30,000, you truly do should be arranged that women can tumble down on the off chance that you imagine that won't occur. Tragically talking, you realize you are simply, you know, misleading yourself as of now. In the event that you assume you realize women won't be responding to Bitcoin dropping, that will occur. Keep in mind, it's a low application coin, higher gamble, higher reward. You know, with these coins you are bearing a great deal of hazard. Obviously, in the event that things turn out well for you, you truly do make enormous additions contrasted with higher cap. You realize altcoins and image coins too. So you realize that is my ongoing investigation on women. I in all actuality do like how the situation is playing out. The explanation regarding the reason why I've said that is obviously, you know, we're returning in forward around this degree of help. Furthermore, I'm seeing a positive change in the force. In any case, once more, clearly we truly do have to break out of that degree of obstruction which I referenced at 3,611 imprint for us to truly see that next enormous move come in, and that will push the value back to that 4,537 pennies mark. Guys, that is a big update. All you've got to do is hit that subscribe button and do a like on the video. If you enjoy the content, you found it useful, then it does absolutely support the channel. It makes me know that you guys like this content, so leave a like, drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.